The Metropolitan Police in London, under the leadership of Sadiq Khan, has been absolutely shambolic. And now that we're going to have a committee or a standard board to supervise and review the police, well, the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, is shutting down scrutiny. This is how. This is astonishing, absolutely chaotic. I don't understand why there is not a proper investigation by the likes of BBC News or Sky News or any of those TV channels. Why should it be my job to do it here? Because this is the most disgusting thing I've heard from Sadiq Khan this week. So, he says a lot of nonsense. This is about the Met Police. Obviously, Sadiq Khan, as the mayor, is also the police commissioner, is in charge of policing in London. And there's going to be a board, as usual, standard board to review obviously the committee. And Sadiq Khan is covering up the chaos in the policing by shutting down scrutiny and appointing his own cronies onto the team. This should be completely illegal. He is basically appointing, because he's the chair of the committee that is supposed to be reviewing his police force. Imagine you set up a committee, a team, to, for example, review Maya Tousi's YouTube channel, and Maya Tousi decides to be the chair of that committee to scrutinize Maya Tousi's YouTube channel, and Maya Tousi will appoint his friends on the board. Susan Hall in City Hall had a massive row with one of the cronies linked to the Mayor of London, and she asked certain questions. Let's watch this.
I'm concerned that the Mayor is choosing the members of the policing board that are actually going to scrutinise the Metropolitan Police, for which he is the Police and Crime Commissioner. Does that not seem a little bit bizarre to you? Because let me tell you, the Mayor would not probably choose certainly the people on this side of the argument, if you like to put it that way. I hope that the Commissioner finds that we are scrutinising properly. But I find it bizarre that the Mayor is choosing the people that are going to scrutinise him, because I take it he is chairing, is he? Is he going to chair?
Of course, the Mayor is chairing his own London Policing Board,
as well as choosing the members on it.
I actually find it. I don't agree with you at all about that this is unusual for a chair to be deciding who the members of their board are. After an open recruitment basis, skills-based assessment and interviews. I don't find that unusual. I think you should wait and see before you decide and cast judgment on who the Mayor has chosen and who has come through this process, before you decide whether it is right or wrong, and whether you think the policing board is sufficiently robust, sufficiently representative of London, and sufficiently has the skills, and that's the important bit, isn't it? The skills in order to carry out the oversight that's needed through the London Policing Board, and to be able to advise the Mayor on his statutory duties.
I repeat, if you're looking for transparency and accountability, I find it very strange that the Mayor of London is going to choose or be allowed to veto, if you like, the people that are on the policing board that are actually going to be scrutinising the Metropolitan Police, for which he is the Police and Crime Commissioner. I'll leave it at that. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
What is this? All right. So, firstly, the fascination that some people in the establishment have with certain words, like skills. You do realise any political job, from being a bureaucrat to some sort of a basic member of parliament, to minister, to prime minister, to president, any of these roles, it doesn't require any skills. It doesn't require any qualification. It requires common sense, and the public are the employers. The general public will decide whether they'll have faith in you or not. Now, sometimes the public will make the right decision, sometimes they might make the wrong decision, they change their mind. Like what happened with Joe Biden. He's not doing well, is he, in the opinion polls? But you can't say that, oh, they have the right skills. No, they're the friends, they're the cronies. That's why he appointed them to the board, so that they don't really scrutinise. And then, when Susan Hall asks, is this not really anti-democracy or basically against accountability and scrutiny, she then said, well, just wait and see how it goes, then judge it. It's like Stalin is about to start a revolution and says, or Mao says, and people say, oh, this doesn't seem democratic. I say, well, no, just wait and see my dictatorship, And then you can judge whether it's democratic or authoritarian. But we can literally see what you're proposing. It's authoritarianism. It's not democracy. But no, you have to wait and see how robust it's going to be. He's going to be chair and he's appointing his friends. Are you kidding me with this? Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.